Come on, Bravo. Well, we are out to take our morning walk. Dragonfly. It's supposed to get in the mid-80s today. We did have thunderstorms yesterday. They weren't too bad. They weren't too bad at all, really. No complaints. And we stayed dry, so very, very happy about that. Well, it's behind you, brother. Come on. Yeah, let's leave it alone. Come on. Oh. Hope there's not a critter living inside without permission. Bravo, come on. We sometimes get water back in the garage, and because a little bit got in the shop a few days ago. Now I'm back to the getting all anxious whenever it rains thing. But we are back this morning to our poop record and safely sharing the road with the cars. Always our goal. And Bravo is about as good a dog as there is. He was definitely ready to go. And then I did a silly thing this morning. I started watching those ding-dong Matrix, glitch in the Matrix videos, and well, those can just make you a little bit crazy. Well, don't know if crazy is really the right word. Question your existence. There's one. That's much better than being crazy. Question whether or not you are something else's creation. Somebody's playing your game. Oh, that's a good spot. What is funny about that is that for years, my son and I joked about as long as we're entertaining for others, we are fulfilling our purpose in life. I don't think we ever meant that literally. Hold on. Over here. Come on now, you gotta get over here. What, are the rocks too rough for your feet this morning? Okay, well, we can go on down if you want. I think we're going to do a short walk. He's not acting very involved anyway, and okay, come on. I know, that's some of the branches that squirrel knocked down. Look at that. Because I think you need to go run today. Hopefully the roads getting there won't be too bad. Yeah, let's not go digging for anything in there. Come on, come on. I finished the little ankle socks. Finished those yesterday, and it is fun yarn, so I just went ahead and cast on to make a pair of regular crew socks. I had the same yarn, which is pretty uncommon for me. It's rare that I make two pair of socks in a row out of the same yarn. Usually stick the yarn somewhere and then loop back around. And maybe months or years later, make another pair out of the same yarn. Of course, it sometimes causes problems because then I forget what I've given to somebody. Bravo. Bravo, quit. It's all right, just go. Good morning. Ooh-wee. There's some exhaust, huh? Okay, you gonna pee on it? Over here. Now, one thing happened to me. I don't know, I guess it was about a week ago. Yeah, a lot of water. Robert, get over here. A lot of water in the creek today. With the whole, not really a glitch in the matrix so much as proof of a simulation. I was looking across my bookshelves. I was looking for I was wanting to read something from a book. Not listen to a book. Not look at it on a pad or a screen. But feel the paper. So I was looking across my shelves and I looked at one that I haven't read. But I've had a copy of for a long time. Now stay still. Okay. I've always loved the whole Penguin Classics thing because the idea of getting classic literature, for anywhere from $3 to $6 is incredible. But anyway, and so a few years ago, I decided I am going to read Moby Dick before I die. Well, what's funny is I had tried to read Moby Dick repeatedly. And every film version that was ever made of it, I loved. I mean, I knew I loved the story. But anyway, and it wasn't the language thing. I mean, I will admit that same time periods, I enjoyed British French literature more, nonetheless. And I went through a whole Russian literature phase too. But anyway, I loved the Pathfinder, and anyway, so it even wasn't, his peers. I enjoyed works of other American authors at the same time. I could not get into Moby Dick. So anyway, a few years back, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, hell, I swear everything loses anchor. But, Anchor, Moby Dick, huh? I read it, and I've read it again since because I totally enjoyed it. I think I finished it in just like 3 days. Barbara, did you need a potty again? Hey, no, you don't need to go down there. Let's check. Boy, it really cleaned out the ditch. Got enough rain to do that. Okay, come on. Come on, over here. And then within a really short period of time, I read it a second time. Love the book. Now, I think I've read it 3 times now. Absolutely love the book. So that's just kind of weird. So anyway, I was looking at whenever I bought Moby Dick, I bought, I don't know, maybe a dozen other books at the same time of books that I've been meaning to read this one and this one, haven't gotten around to it. And, or authors. Let's see, I think right now I've got the Dante's Divine Comedy laying on a coffee table that I started. So anyway, before I chose a book, day before I chose a book, I am looking over my bookshelves, not saying anything out loud, not communicating to the outside world anywhere other than in my head. That bug landed right on my glasses. Come on, go on. Any intention. See this one book. And then the very next morning, whenever I turn on my YouTube, which is usually how I start the day. Okay, let's go. Turn on YouTube. In my For You screen, it comes up is a biography on that author, Daphne du Maurier. Moyer. Anyway. And that was unsettling. So, yeah. A couple of things. Periodically, author biographies, or, biographies periodically come up in my feed. I don't watch so many biographies that it is even close to being a daily thing. So yeah, that was an unsettling one. That was strange. Had not looked at the book on my shelf in probably a couple of years. All it did was my eyes go over it, and the next day the author's biography shows up on my YouTube feed. Yeah. But anyway, something that happened on a few of the... Come on now. No, that's... Have we ever stopped and gone through a trash bag? No, never. Were some people that had experienced finding duplicates. Now I could see where, like this one was this young woman's glasses, her sunglasses. Ooh, that washed out. All right. I could see where that could be a setup, somebody just bought, no. Multiple pairs of glasses. Okay, so yeah, that could be a setup. Over here, come on. The same can be true almost for any of them. However, one that was really strange was a pair of girl shoes from, like Goodwill, secondhand shop of some kind that she had bought for her little girl. Hold on, stay with me. And the day after they bought them, she was surprised to see that she had already worn them because they were out in the family basket where they keep their shoes by the door sort of thing. And she was surprised to see them there already, but glad she had worn them. Went to go put them in her daughter's dress-up box, which is what they had gotten them for. And there was already a pair there. Okay, so weird enough, she knew, and then she asked the father if he had bought her a pair also, because she knew she had only bought her one pair. And then started looking at the shoes closer. And there was handwriting on the sole on both pair. Because these were used shoes that were just for the little girl to play dress up. Yeah. It was the same handwriting on each pair. And so, anyway, it's one of those. Over the years, I've blamed it on the helpful fairies or annoying gremlins or whatever the situation might be, of whenever things go missing and then show back up. And I don't share a roof with anyone except my animals, and I know they're not going to pick things up and move them. Anyway, and then they show back up, maybe in a place where I always keep them, or in a place where I never kept them, whatever it might be. But anyway, all these people getting duplicates of things makes you wonder if, whenever things go missing, if that's where they went to. Another version. Good location. Another version of you. Another version of reality. And then it just righted the error in the program. Don't know. But don't know why I'm more at ease with the idea of fairies and gremlins than I am with the idea of, I don't know. You realize we ended up not taking an abbreviated walk. Okay, let's go. Yeah, you still need to go run today. Nope. Come on. There you are. I think I need to take my shoes off and stand in the creek. Yeah, go out in the woods and do that. It's been too long. Well, I haven't done it since my friend moved. Yeah, I need to go do that. And I know you need to go run. But I've either had to do things on our days off, or weather was bad. Come on. Or if it was a holiday. Because if it's a holiday, I don't like to take him out where there's a bunch of people riding four-wheelers and stuff. Sounds like they're working. Come on. Bravo. Come on. No, come on. There you go. Good. Don't see any cats in the window. Nope, nobody. Oh, there's Colo. Okay, you have a smile for me? Nope. Of course you don't.